The following program is a production of HEW Entertainment, heard on the official website of HEW Entertainment. It's that time once again for HEW Entertainment Radio.
And that's all I got to say about that.
Hosted by Jonathan Clarke.
To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. Whoa!
Be sure to join us in the live chat room during the show.
Hulkamania is running wild like it's never ran before.
Call us on one of our request lines. If you live in the United States, call us at 1-641-985-7800, box number 3729288. If you're from Canada and would like to call us from 1-647-724-4194, box number 3729288. Long distance charges may apply in some areas.
I've been the world heavyweight champion 10 times.
Or you can always drop us a line at MySpace, myspace.com/HEW Entertainment.
And you will rest in peace.
Emailing us works for you too. Email us HEWWrestling@hotmail.com.
I am a wrestling god. JBL.
And now, without any further ado, here is your host of HEW Entertainment Radio on the official website of HEW Entertainment, Jonathan Clarke.
The champ is here!
Streaming live on YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. HEW Entertainment Radio is inviting you to comment on our video blogs, join the conversation, and like us. So what are you waiting for? Log on and listen now.
I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? Yeah, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? And in our time that you wasted, all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you've turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song, I'll be sick. You turned your back on tomorrow, 'cause you forgot yesterday. I gave you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. You can't expect me to be fine, I don't expect you to care. I know I've said it before, but all of our bridges burned down. I've wasted my nights, you turned out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. But even the sun sets in paradise. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spend on you. Where have the tides gone, baby? It's so long. Where are the plans we made for two? If happy ever after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. All those fairy tales are full of it. One more stupid love song I'll be singing. I'm at a payphone. I'm at a payphone.
I'm your host, Jonathan Clarke. Everyone knows that life has its ups and downs. One day you're on top of the world and you wake up from a dream and it all goes away. There are a lot of sayings that I could use to describe the release of WWE diva Clarke, but one that comes to mind is all good things must come to an end. Clarke was one of the most beautiful things that WWE had, and now, after a 6-year run, she's been released from the company to pursue other career choices. I'd like to congratulate Clarke on a phenomenal run with WWE, including her phenomenal WWE Divas Championship reign, which many people believed she'd never have, but she accomplished it, and she's done more than perhaps any WWE Diva has ever done before her, or that she had the privilege of working with. She didn't reach the status of a Trish Stratus, but she was one of the best divas and one of the most fun and exciting to watch. She wasn't the most talented inside of the ring, but she certainly became one of the most improved divas quicker than any diva that WWE had signed over the course of the last half of a decade. And I'm going to miss Clarke because I was always someone who made a religion and a habit out of commenting on Clarke through written blogs, video shows, and just, really supporting Clarke in a way, a very unique way, from the ways that anyone else would. And I just think that she's a huge loss to WWE. It doesn't surprise me that Kelly was released, because there was a lot of speculation on the status of Clarke for quite some time with WWE. She still maintained a relationship with WWE when she took a hiatus from the company in mid-May. Her final match before taking a hiatus was in a tag team match with, at that time, Divas champion Layla, who I believe is still currently holding the championship. She had about a 2-minute involvement in the match. I don't even think she was tagged in. She had about a 2-minute involvement in the match without being tagged in, and then she goes away, and then people start wondering, what's going on with Clarke. The funny thing was, she made a return in August in a match against Eve that lasted about 5 minutes. She won the match, and I guess that was meant to be her final WWE match and appearance. She did an interview for WWE's YouTube channel for Backstage Fallout, saying she was thrilled to be back. She wanted it to be a surprise for everybody, and when she came back, she was received just as well as she was 5 months ago when she left the company. And I was expecting Clarke to hang on for an additional few years. I know WWE were struggling to negotiate her contract and kind of keep her with the company. They were having a bit of confliction with Kelly's management company that wanted to take her career in an entirely different direction, which they won the dispute over, and now they're taking Clarke down other avenues and career choices. But I was really hoping that WWE and Vince McMahon were going to hold on to Clarke, because she's going to be a huge loss to rebound off of, and it's going to be very difficult to get over her release. I have seen a lot of your tribute videos. I have seen a lot of your GFXs you guys have made on different search sites and video sharing websites like YouTube. You guys certainly are supporting Clarke in a way that I think every wrestler and diva should be supported. If only we had that same amount of support for wrestlers and divas as we do for maybe 5 or 6 like Randy Orton, John Cena, and Clarke. I think that wrestlers would have a lot more motivation, and we wouldn't see as many releases, and we would see desires from wrestlers to want to continue and pursue their WWE careers. But I think that because of a lack of support for the majority of the roster, both from a male and female perspective, this is what it leads to. The inevitable releases of a lot of great talents, and we've seen a fair share of WWE divas either request releases, be released by John Laurinaitis and the WWE as an entire corporation. Some achieve success and others don't. And I think the ones who do achieve success are the ones who were popular, who were probably 4 or 5 times women's or divas champions. The ones who don't receive as much exposure and success are ones that really weren't as popular as a Trish Stratus or a Stacy Keibler. The reason why Stacy Keibler and Trish Stratus achieved success outside of the wrestling industry, no matter if it was because of an appearance on Dancing with the Stars or promoting a yoga program, it was because of the popularity they had with the WWE, the fact they had held the Women's or Divas Championship a record number of times. Trish Stratus was with WWE perhaps longer than any diva over the last 10 years, 7 years. The Fabulous Moolah was there for about 25 and occasionally continues to make appearances on WWE television, or occasionally when she was alive, made appearances on WWE television. You know, it's just crazy how we see so many incredible talents leave the company for various different reasons, which leads me to believe, you know, there is something wrong with the professional wrestling industry when you see so many people, especially divas nowadays, more divas than actual male talents, departing ways with the company. There is something wrong with the WWE, and it's a problem that they're not acknowledging, that they're not referencing, and they're not finding any way of correcting it. And if you do not correct the problem, then the same thing is going to continue to happen over and over and over and over again. You know, Tori Wilson had a longer run with both WCW and WWE than Kelly Kelly. Tori Wilson's definitely a legend. She was there probably longer than a lot of the New Talent Initiative divas and a lot of the WWE Attitude Era divas, and it's just crazy. You know, I was really expecting to get 10 years out of Kelly Kelly, and that's the sad thing about her. You know, you could have easily gotten 10 years out of Kelly Kelly. I mean, in 2008, 2009, you really saw Kelly Kelly go under a metamorphosis and a change that was certainly for the better. I mean, she became one of the most improved divas technically inside of the ring. Her athletic ability improved. She incorporated her gymnastic ability with her wrestling ability, and her appearance changed from the way that she perceived herself in the way of ring attire. She got in better shape.